Hi, welcome back. We are 2 days into the chick rearing and it's all change of plan. Stick around, I'm going to show you what's going wrong. So I returned yesterday from work to find that
a disgruntled Joe.
to find that there was some tissue stuffed in here, and Joe complaining that the smell was coming through. And I first I thought it would just put it down to her being sensitive, but actually she's got a point. It really is stinking already, and they've only been down there for a day or two. Let's go down and take a look at what's going on. So all's been going well down here, and I've just taken the light and just put it up a little bit because one of them singed their hair just now. If you make out his head, he's just melted the tops. He's got a bald patch just like me. Tell, it's actually pretty clean down here. It's not as if it's just completely soiled litter. It's just the nature of these birds. I've kept well over 50 birds in a space, you know, a small 6x4 shed or something like that. And you never get any of this odour. It's simply because these guys are like dinosaurs. They grow that quick and they just eat, drink and poop. And that has the consequences of being smelly. What are we going to do with you? You stinkers. So our plan is to relocate them much earlier than we'd planned. But it should work out okay. We just need to do a little bit of logistics to make it work. Operation Chick Relocation is underway. So the plan eventually, in the next 2 or 3 weeks, is to empty out all of our tomato plants from last year and to put sawdust down in here, wood shavings, and this will be home for 2 or 3 weeks until they're all feathered up. That'll work great, but for the time being, when they're so small, they really need to be in a proper structure with a heat lamp. Even though I could hang a heat lamp in here, it's still not going to be quite as robust, so we're going to sit them into this shed. That means we need to empty this shed, which has its own problems. Alright, that's looking a little bit better. So I've built this shed based on a standard 2.4 metre by 1.2 sheet, so they'll be fine in here for about 2-3 weeks. Then they'll graduate to the polytunnel and then they'll go on to outside. So I need to give this a good sweep down, and we'll move all this stuff down and get them all set up. I'm thinking that's not used anymore. And then I've managed to run this extension just about the perfect length. And then there's a bit of a gap at the top there which we run it through. And that just runs through the polytunnel and up to the top of the garden. Alright, let's catch us some chicks. No, that's not the plan. No. Right, let's make sure you're all there, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 20. You're all there. Everything's working. We'll leave them settle in. Don't think that camera Wi-Fi is going to reach this far, but they should be fine. So let's just say we learn our lesson not to keep birds or livestock under our living room. But you know, you've got to learn these lessons. Seeds have just arrived, so there'll be some more garden action on the way. Get all that planted and rejig a few things outside. But for now, we need to fire up some Yankee candles and get this house smelling sweet again. Thanks for watching. Remember, if you can, do it yourself, and we'll see you next time.